Bang! Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Monday, November 21st, 2011, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. What a day. And if you don't know what a day it is, what planet are you on? Back. Oh, baby. S&P's coming in mucho grande. Downtrend intact, breaking through 1,200 on the S&P. As we told you on the Week Ahead show, hopefully you were listening. And if you didn't listen to it, why don't you go look back and listen? Oh, baby. Relatively easy, unless you were short the euro, which I was. But what a day. Crazy. Little rally at the end of the day. Talk about the debt committee having some sort of little deal. But no deal, in my opinion. They might talk about something, but now the market's set up for if they don't, we're going to gap down big. Now, I could see us rallying after a gap down for maybe a turnaround Tuesday on, it's a terrible thing. They didn't get it done. But at the end of the day, these cuts are in 2013. They're 1 year from now at the end of the day. So it's not good. But it's still not like things are going to come to a grinding halt in the United States. But I do think the U.S. will get downgraded. I think that might even happen tonight, after, in Europe. And I think that whatever talk these people were talking in the afternoon, saying they have something, they still have hours. At the end of the deal is, I guess, 12 o'clock midnight. I'm pretty sure they missed the opportunity. And that was just them getting short the market, probably, because, they could trade on insider information. Hello. How sick is that? So if they know what's going to happen, they could be trading the market, and it's legal. What's up with that? Who are these guys? Who are we to have elected to allow this to happen? Really, that's the incredible part. But anyway, I digress. S&Ps, again, looking like they're going much lower. And, as far as the economic numbers, listen, the U.S. numbers have been relatively good. Housing numbers better today. Still not over 5 million, but still a decent number. You look at these S&Ps, we're rolling over. Again, take a look at my week ahead from last night, baby. Now, could we have a turnaround Tuesday? Absolutely. But I think 1160. That's another 30 handles. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, baby. Oh, it's coming. Let's take a look at the dollar index. Going to be a little problematic with the euro. Dollar index doesn't look as, bad as things would seem. I mean, dollar index tried to rally. Right? Couldn't take out 70.50, but I'll tell you what. When you look at the basket, the real basket between sterling, Aussie's not in the dollar index. Aussie got to take out the woodshed and shot today. Aussie Kiwi we're going to take a look at. But when we look at the situation, one, Europe, it's not getting fixed. No freaking way. And, there's some people talking about the ECB with the bond purchases. That got the euro going a little bit. I just think this euro is gonna gnaw at the short, and try and shake and bake the short to capitulate. But at the end of the day, the euro is going down. Today's rally, this Euro Canada, man, after this Canadian dollar, finds a level, say goodbye. But we'll look at that one in a little bit. But look at this dollar index. I'm not happy with this reversal, but obviously when you look around, it really wasn't the reversal in the basket, per se, when we look at the other currencies. So I still think we're going up. I think this euro is going to play catch-up tonight. I think S&Ps are going to be down. And I think we easily get up to, what's that, 78, 70. We break through that, though. And again, my other channel line, bang. About 79.40. As far as numbers coming out tonight, we do have some numbers. New Zealand, inflation expectations, I would imagine that's a quarterly number. I would imagine it's going to be on the low side. Yes, the low side. We've had oil coming in. It's come back, but, relatively come in. And I think inflation numbers have been coming down. Producer prices have been collapsing across the board. So I think we should get a little dovish number there. And then really nothing in Europe. Public sector borrowing out of London. I mean, this pound got taken out to the woodshed and shot on weaker housing numbers. But I think we play a little catch-up. I think we want to say bye-bye to the euro tonight, especially across the board. Euro sterling, I think, reverses tonight. We'll see. In the U.S. side, we do get some numbers coming out as well. Retail sales. Canada, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. U.S. preliminary GDP supposed to be at 2.4%. I think there's a chance that might even beat it. So let me tell you, after these numbers come out of the U.S., we also get Richmond Fed. That's a 10. And consumer confidence out of the Eurozone as well. But I think if you get a good number, but the debt committee is still looming and the futures are down because they didn't get anything done, it could set the stage for a possible bottom, short term. I still think Wednesday we collapse on bad economic numbers across the board, but that's how I think it's going to play out. Because the market really, in my opinion, was going to collapse today. Really come in hard at the end of the day, but only got saved because of this rumor that maybe they'll get something pulled off. I don't buy it. But, we did have some reversals. Oil, absolutely reversed nicely. Oil, again, I believe U.S., we have 2 aircraft carriers went through the Straits of Hormuz, and we also have Russia now. They have, I believe, 1 aircraft carrier and some big-time ships by Syria. And they want to stop what happened in Libya from going on with Assad. And we all know Assad's days are numbered, but still. Conflict, always good for the short. Oh, baby. But look at this crude. Listen, it came in for 3 straight days. It reversed almost $8. So it reversed a little bit today. Could we pop? Sure. At the end of the day, I think we still come in. At the end of the day, I still think we come in. Gold also, couldn't rally. Gold looks terrible. And again, we broke this whole uptrend channel line of gold. Monster breakdown, in my opinion. 10, 20, 30, crossing to the down. Look how that perching lower. Oh, yeah. Say goodbye. So I think we get one more day of this, for sure. I do think you need to be nimble from a sense of be careful. They might come up with a deal. If they do, the market's going to explode. So be very careful on that front. But look at this Eurodollar daily chart. Yeah, it came back. You can't call that a hammer, really. Sorry, that's my alert. I get rid of that alert. In looking at this Eurodollar, could we pop up to 36 again? Maybe even 35.70. But I don't even think we're going to take out today's high, in my opinion. I mean, this rally was a joke. But certainly 135.70, I guess. I do not think we're going to take out Friday's highs. No way. But certainly taking out today's highs would be bullish. But again, I think it not to be true. When we take a look at some of the other euros, I mean, this is just incredible to me. I mean, look at that. Euro Aussie, well, we knew it. Again, risk off. Look at this Euro Aussie. This baby's going up. Listen, Euro Canada, I'm getting out. Commodities, I'm long dollar Canada. So believe me, I think risk is coming off. And these things are going. So this thing, we're talking 139. But 139, back the truck up, baby. Back the freaking truck up and sell. Absolutely. And you see, when you get the wick, when you get that wick, it's go time to sell. So, look at this Euro Aussie. It's definitely, it's in Momo mode. And I think you got to look to buy the pullback. Absolutely. But I'm not. I'd rather again trade the pound, which I was dead wrong in. Euro sterling went up, cable collapsed, euro did not. If the opposite would have happened and euro collapsed and cable would have held in, well, then pound Aussie would have gone to the moon. Pound Aussie, which I still love this trade. Nice day, no reversal. Backed off nicely though, but I think this baby's going up. Oh my goodness, to the moon. And we just need a little euro negative story, euro sterling to go back down, which I think it will, and we'll be looking at 163. Timing of it's perfect. I love it. Oh, baby. But again, cable, you got to be short cable because, again, this thing, any pop, you got to be short. We get a pop up here. But shooting star, bearish engulfing, say goodnight, continuation, possible reversal tomorrow. It should be that easy. Oh, baby. I mean, look at this. Very rounding, double top. They all look the same. But, look at the euro, like euro yen. I mean, give me a break. Market was down big. It's a doji, and it is a bit of an outside candle almost. But I still, again, don't buy it. Markets are going lower. That is a negative. Especially from a sense of, again, with all the problems in Europe. I mean, come on. So, again, we look at this euro. While it did have an impressive day, I still don't think it's going to explode tonight. I just think you could sell the strength. Again, they took commodities off today. This was a commodity off day. And we warned you of that. So you're Canada, breaking out. I mean, I got to get out. My alert, I thought it was going to collapse, huh? What is that? Delete. There we go. Listen, I think it could. I don't think this moves. I think you got to be hedged, though. Short euros, long dollar Canada. I think we could head right back down. Nice little wick. And we get a little Momo to the downside. Bad European numbers. Euro sterling comes in. That's really the key. If Euro sterling can reverse, then it'll be safe. But the problem is Euro sterling breaking out a little bit. It's a 2-week high. I think it probably pops higher. Probably look to sell the strength. But again, I don't think it's going to take out 86. But you got to be impressed with the fact that it closed 86.50. You got to be impressed with the fact that it's closing around the 30 EMA. Which one? Euro Swiss continues to be not able to rally that 124.50. I'll tell you what, though. A lot of stops. This baby ever gets through 24.50 to the moon. Dollar yen held up fairly well. Especially given the market sell-off, you would have thought dollar yen would have definitely succumbed to the pressure, but it did not. And trust me, people, tonight, if there is a downgrade, dollar yen will get slammed, in my opinion. It's always my opinion, right? But yeah, if there's a downgrade, dollar yen gets toasted. Maybe you get intervention after, but say goodnight. Let me take a look at this dollar yen. I mean, listen, we get through 77.20, I guess maybe. I'm telling you, this Aussie dollar. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. That was my alert. It's so nice to be able to go to bed and never the alert gets triggered. Oh, baby. Going lower. I don't see why. Again, if the S&P is going to tank, I don't see why this baby doesn't come in more. Now, we've now busted through, remember, that big 61.8% retracement. That is a very, very bad sign. That is momentum to the downside. Can you say follow through? Hello. So, again, I'm looking for certainly 97.50. Another 100 pips from here. Easy. Got a little support there. But we also have a channel line too. Oh, baby. Aussie was Betty good to us today. We could be talking around 96. So, momento de juego, baby. Game time. Momento de verdad, as I like to say. Well, I like to say. Game time. This baby's going lower. Absolutely. Again, a little doji, bearish engulfing, continuation. It should be that easy. Oh, maybe. Aussie, new low. A new low. Kiwi, sorry. Took it out. Muy malo. And this one broke the whole freaking channel line. I mean, this one just looks terrible. Only thing that's going to save it is Aussie Kiwi collapsing, which I think it might. But this thing looks terrible. Really bad. I mean, take a look at the Aussie. Watch. Wow. So, New Zealand has taken out this level where Aussie should be trading at 94. Hello? Mi español está muy malo. Who is that? Ted Turner. What else? What else do we look at? Pound Kiwi. Oh, yeah. It's still going. Didn't reverse. I think it's still got more to go. Breaking higher. And again, if Pound Kiwi's going up there, don't you think this Pound Aussie's got more to go? And that's why Aussie Kiwi needs to come in. And I'm telling you, I think that's it. Nice reversal. We got to my spot. We took out 50 today. It got down to 40. I think we go low. We break. I mean, say hello. 129.50 easy. And break it out to break it down. You could be talking about, that's 300 pips, 126.50. This thing gets momentum. You kidding? Take a look. Bang! Bang! Just like that. I mean, and just for a Fibonacci. I mean, the rubber band is stretched ridiculously. 129. I'm telling you, I love this trade. Aussie has to play catch-up. It has to. There's no choice. And again, I'll do it again. New Zealand, down here, taking out the October lows. If the market comes in and the S&Ps are down, this Aussie's got more to go. Look at that. Holy gamoly. Hello. Now, again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. info@globalfxradio.com. Andrew Spanton, Global Markets Radio. Team, I'll see you back at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. The only voice you'll ever need who truly loves. Loves. And if you watched my video last night, oh, baby. The only reason why I'm not playing any music is that freaking Euro didn't collapse. And I got hurt in Euro Canada. But still a great day. No complaints. But not the big day it could have been if Euro Sterling went down. Andrew Spanton. And it will. Global Markets Radio, the only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money. Have a good night. Ching, ching.